As the van stops in the hallway of the Red Flame Gala, she can hear the crowd of fans cheering like crazy as well as hundreds of camera flashing, waiting for her to put a foot out of the van. She could feel her nervousness reaching its peak. Tonight is going to be her first time as a MC at such an important event, and she was scared to screw up. And the second reason why she was also nervous is cause her partner is Lee Woobin, her ex-boyfriend. Both of them being in the K-pop industry, it was hard to keep this relationship secret and not getting into harsh dating scandal that could ruin their career. They've been dating since high school but decided to end things after they debuted. 3 years from that, they're reunited again for this event as official MC of the gala. Ha-seul is so nervous to see him again, closer than ever, on the same stage. She could feel her heart pounding at the same pace as the fans screaming her name. She hesitates to go out, wondering when Woobin gonna show up, but it didn't take too long for him to get out a second van that just stops in the entrance as well. Ha-seul feels like she is going to pass out. He looks so good. She only used to see him from afar when his group is performing on stage, or quickly in the backstage of a performance, or on TV when his group MV is playing. As a soloist, she doesn't get to interact so much with other idols. He doesn't go on the red carpet to pose alone but comes to her way and open the car door for her. He smiles, looking like a prince right out from a Disney fiction book. "Hey, are you ready?" he asks as he takes her hand to help her get up. The way he acts like such a gentleman, greeting her and helping her with so much warmth that she feels like they never broke apart, that he was still her sweet boyfriend from high school. "Now that you're here, I am," she responds with a tiny smile. "But the crowd is so scary. I've never seen a crowd this hyped before," she confides, hesitant to join the red carpet. He smiles tenderly at her. "Just like me, they're just going crazy for you," he says teasingly. Her cheeks flush. "Don't say stuff like that," she murmurs. He laughs softly. "Come on. I just wanted to make you smile a little. You seem nervous," he says. "I definitely am. This event is one of a kind. All eyes are on me tonight, on us. It's such an opportunity to get to do things like that this early in our careers. I don't want to mess up," she confides. He turns to face her and takes her hands in a comforting gesture. "Hey, we're going to rock this, okay? Remember in high school? We were always the best students fighting for the first place. It was always either you or me cause we were really that good. Tell me, what was the last time we weren't good at something?" he says. Tears fill her eyes, so she raises her head not to let them flow. "Stop this. Do you know how many hours they spent on my makeup?" she says, teasing. He laughs softly. "And you're magnificent," he says. She shakes her head with a smile. "Thank you, Woobin. I couldn't be more grateful to have you with me on this one. There is no better partner for me than you." He smiles, glimpse of sadness passing through his eyes. It's clear that he has a lot of things to say, but he doesn't say a thing. He gives her his arms. "Shall we? We have a stage to take over tonight," he says. She slides her hand under his arm and they walk together towards the red carpet as the crowd scream their names even harder. As they pose together, she realizes how much she missed him, his presence, his subtle but head-spinning perfume scent that makes her only wanna hug him. She missed him so much and still misses him even though he is right next to her right now. The gala takes place in a beautiful event room, decorated in red. You can see all the most famous and influential people here. Ha-seul feels even more nervous, seeing how many people will witness every mistake she would make. But she takes a deep breath, reminding herself everything Woobin just said to her. They're the best, that's why they were the one chosen to do that. The first part of the gala begins and everything goes way better and smoother than Ha-seul had imagined. Woobin was such a natural charm. He knew how to put everyone in a good mood, joking around, making her and the crowd laugh so the atmosphere feel less stressful. "Thank you, Woobin. I honestly can't thank you enough for everything," she says to him. "A dance would actually be enough," he says with a teasing smile. She hesitates. "Woobin," she starts. "I know, we can just dance as friends." "Friends? You and I? Would this be even possible?" she asks. "I don't know, I just know that it would actually be better than just being a stranger to you, or just a guy you used to like in high school," he responds.
I still like you, she says, not actually holding back her spontaneous thought. He looks at her with wide eyes, surprised. Why would you lie to me like that? He asks. I'm not lying, Woo Bin, you know I never stopped liking and loving you, it's just hurt that we can't be something again. Who said that we can't be something again? He asks back. Well, no one, but you know everything, you know the industry, you know we can put our careers in danger. You know what else I know? I know it would actually worth it, I would take any risk if that means I can be with you, he says. Woo Bin, she protests. I'm serious, he retorts. I think we should think about it and maybe we could have a conversation about this again. He smiles at her. Sounds good to me, but now can I have that dance, Miss MC? She smiles at him back. Absolutely. Just like that, the Red Gala reunited two lost and tormented souls, still in love with each other. Their hearts still hopeful for a second chance, a new beginning. And if they try again, will they succeed this time?